YouTube. This is Crimson Reptiles 123. This is our channel. It's a collab channel. Jaggy, Dinosaurs, and Reptile Fishbowl 123. Right. A bit of a comedy channel, but this is going to be a funny video still. But it's going to be kind of our 2010 overlook view. It's just kind of like, basically, it's just going to kind of like make us look over this past year. Kind of like just some of the things that we could have enjoyed, some things that, new things that happened, came out.
Only interesting.
And people that would have made this world better, or that would have been interesting.
Alright.
So, yeah, let's get started.
Our first topic with our magical napkin of awesomeness. Morbidly obese children.
Yeah, there are. It's out of control. Alright, you see this? This is chubby, fluffy, fat, healthy. Oh, heck no, whatever you guys want to call it. But morbidly obese is when you're 5 and your stomach pokes out 3 feet. It's ridiculous. There is a girl in Indonesia that is absolutely huge, and they say that the news says this girl is eating her parents' side of house and home. A girl does not need to eat that much food. No one does.
Fault.
Yeah, alright, it's their fault for supplying her with the food. Alright, it really is.
It really was nasty. We saw the video, she was eating with her hands, like it was in her hair somehow. And it's
just like...
It was nasty. Alright, next topic. The snake in Iraq that had killed, what was it, 2 to 3 soldiers? They found gear, bones.
They found like bones that seemed to be almost like the legs of 2 soldiers and arms and stuff. They found like guns and equipment inside like I think it was like a 40-foot reticulated python. Huge, bit through an electric wire fence. If you guys have ever seen a giant wild reticulated python, I think they said they're like the biggest snakes now. Even bigger than anacondas, but I'm not positive. I haven't really done much looking into that because I just don't really plan on keeping any large reptiles.
Yeah.
I might get a super dwarf, but I mean, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, freaking crazy freaking animals on this freaking planet. How can you not believe that there's things like megalodons or something out there?
No.
I mean, seriously, we don't know anything about we know more about the surface of the moon than our own planet.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
We've only actually explored 10% of our oceans.
Yeah, so I mean, we really know more about our actual moon, literally, than our planet. You just gotta start looking up about the moon, not so much about
Next subject. Smoking babies.
Yeah, alright, 2-year-old kid in Indonesia smoking 40 cigarettes a day. That's crazy.
Being supplied by his father, of course.
Yeah, being supplied by his father. Father says he's absolutely healthy. Oh yeah, the kid's absolutely healthy. Have you seen the kid's face? He looks like a gummy bear.
It's pretty awesome.
With a tan.
Also kind of like disturbing at the same time.
Yeah, it's like the kid's sitting there like...
He can like flip
the cigarette. Yeah, he's like playing with a cigarette and like... I mean, seriously. I mean... 2-year-old smoking? That's ridiculous.
The father's using him as a tourist attraction.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they have tourist attractions for this little 2-year-old smoking baby, so... Yeah, alright, that's pretty freaking ridiculous. Alright. Next thing is a couple video games. I had a few that I've been playing this year. And I'll also just mention a couple others, I guess. Call of Duty Black Ops.
Awesome campaign.
Yeah, probably... I bet probably one of the most popular games this year.
Largest video game franchise ever.
Yeah, I mean, Black Ops, I'm sorry, they're back to steal your boyfriends.
Or something.
Yeah. Fallout New Vegas.
Awesome game.
Not as many people know about this game as they should.
Yeah, it should. It's awesome.
But this game's really, really awesome. Like it's like The Sims with first-person shooter.
Yeah, it's
dead serious.
Intense. Especially with cheats.
Yeah, putting God.
Yeah.
Bioshock 2.
Failed.
Yeah. I can't remember, did it come out this year or the end of last year?
Who cares?
Anyways, Bioshock 2, you totally failed. Alright, you know, way too much build up for the actual game.
You got everyone
Bioshock 1 was way better. Although glitches were pretty bad. Books. We have The Art of Manliness.
Which is actually very true.
Yeah, it's got like some really valuable information. It's something you could just like read one section of, and then it's also stuff that you could read all about.
The Art of Manliness.
Really, really awesome book. You guys need to read it. Art of Manliness. We have the Brad Pitt rule. It says, imagine you go and ask a girl out. She comes up with a random excuse of why she can't go. Now imagine if Brad Pitt just asked that girl out, do you think she'd come up with an excuse?
Probably not.
Yeah. Cool stuff. Freaking apple cider mix.
Awesome.
Yeah, alright. It's from the Fruitcake Factory in
Bear Creek, North Carolina.
Yeah, Bear Creek, North Carolina. Really, really awesome.
If you could just smell it.
Yeah, if you ever get apple cider, if you like apple cider, this is a great mix to add in your apple cider. It makes it makes you think of what the lakes in heaven would taste like.
I wouldn't say that. Actually, yes, I would. It's magical.
No need to get, wasted off of that.
Okay, some other cool stuff to talk about. Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah, they're older.
But they've gotten
not
pretty
old,
popular.
but yeah, they are really awesome. You guys should check out Flight of the Conchords. It's an old comedy show.
They're also a traveling band.
Yeah.
Awesome, retarded, funny music.
Also, now we're going to go to a few things that are in style and things that used to be in style and it's kind of out of style now.
Alright. With our host Jacob, he's going to explain things that are cool.
Alright guys, things that are cool. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are awesome, always.
Dinosaurs. Guitar.
Guitar is always awesome. No one doesn't like the guitar unless there's something wrong with it.
Unless you like a flavor.
And Carhartt jackets seem
Carhartt
to be they're the new thing this year.
Yeah, they are. Carhartt jackets are really popular now. I don't know, but.
All right, things that are definitely uncool.
Ribbon. If you wear ribbon around your neck at school, that is really not cool.
Yeah, just stop. Okay. Reindeer.
Reindeer that sit on your shelf and are shaped like a present. All right, this looks like a morbidly obese reindeer. All right, didn't we just get done talking about the children?
Now the reindeer too?
I'm sorry, Mom, but Belle, she's just not that cool of a reindeer. This is out of style.
Alright, and the most unstyled thing ever, completely zipped up hoodies. The hoodies that you zip up and it goes over your face for some reason.
Yeah, this used to be really cool, but I'm sorry guys, they are not in style. If you're wearing one of these zipped up on your head around town and school and things, it's not cool anymore. I mean, it's not.
Just stop it,
weird.
okay? Stop it.
If you want to take a nap on a plane, maybe, but no, not really.
No, probably not even that. Probably get arrested.
So I guess that's it with those thingies.
Alright.
Let's sit back down. Talk about a few more people.
Alright, we got a few more topics to talk about. Let's see. The Expendables, the manliest movie I've ever seen in my life. No doubt about it. So intense. It was what are they? Sylvester Stallone, the guy from Taken. No, he wasn't in it. But it was the manliest movie ever, okay? Just put it like that. Watch it. There's one scene where the guy had an A12, which is a fully automatic shotgun, and he just turned everyone into hamburger meat. There's blood everywhere. It's awesome. What else we got? Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler, the lead singer for Aerosmith. I actually had tickets to see Aerosmith and ZZ Top. And apparently, the first time, Steven Tyler fell off the stage and broke his leg.
3 times.
No, I'm talking about the first time.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He fell off the stage, broke his leg. We were never compensated for buying the tickets. Never got to see the concert. Made me pretty mad. Apparently, after that, Steven Tyler was pushed off the stage by lead guitarist Joe Perry,
who supposedly has a grudge against him, but says it was absolutely an accident.
Yeah, I don't think so. And the third time, of course, he falls off again. And I'm just wondering how long is this going to keep on going.
I think that he's just getting a little bit... If you guys have ever seen the South Park episode with all the old people, I think that's what Steven Tyler's going to turn into.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's cool, great artist, he looks like a monkey, he used to do a whole bunch of drugs, so, I mean, he was basically your basic rock star back in the day. But, it's a little bit ridiculous.
Alright, let's see. Alright, that's basically all of our topics. Now let Jake take over with the people who would have made this year better and people who would have made this year more interesting. These are people who would have made this year better.
Alright. So, a few people have made this really, really interesting. Well, no, we'll start with people that could have made it better. Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins, you were the greatest bass player to ever exist on this planet.
He had the funk.
Yeah, he had the funk. If you guys haven't seen Bootsy Collins' Basic Funk Formula, I mean, you know, that's just how you do it, you know? Do it, you know? Do it, you know? Anyway, so, I mean, it's just awesome. Definitely, like, had the hugest impact when I was playing bass.
He slapped that bass. You know
Yeah, he slapped that bass. I don't know if you've seen
I Love You Man.
I Love You Man, but
watch it, okay?
Pretty funny.
Just be quiet and watch the
That's
movie.
okay. Heath Ledger.
Awesome actor.
Alleged flamer, but we're just really not sure. He was awesome in his role in Batman. So
A
I
Knight's Tale.
I really, really, really am sorry that he's not here anymore, because it just feels really bad that he wasn't able to finish up the movie. They actually had to replace him with the last few clips on the movie with someone else. Dio.
Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, not much to say about him.
But he died.
So
He was
it would be
awesome.
better if he was here. Dinosaurs, we miss you, dinosaurs. I mean, really,
There's no
it
words.
changed our lives. There's no words to explain the feelings that we don't have dinosaurs anymore. If only dinosaurs still existed, this world would be a better place. Bob Marley, everyone's wearing your freaking clothes, but no one listens to your music. We listen to your music, alright? Bob Marley, you are awesome. You're the idol to everything laid back on this planet. You are like...
The most respected pothead
Yeah.
of all time. Besides
Yeah,
John.
I mean, he's awesome. He's Jamaican, and you guys that wear all his stuff, you need to start listening to his music. Because the guy honestly changed the world of music as we know it today.
And don't just claim that you've listened to Three Little Birds, because everyone has heard that song, whether they know it or not. Listen to more of his music. Buffalo Soldier, stuff like that.
Alright, Jimi Hendrix, quite possibly one of the best guitarists in the world. Really great guy. Would have been a much better year if he was still here, and if he was able to play in the Super Bowl in the upcoming year, that'd be really, really awesome.
That would be intense.
Yeah, that would be intense.
Hey.
Oh, and John Lennon as well. John Lennon had an impact on, like, I honestly think he had an impact on my life when I was thinking of just everything, like with my religion, but I'm not going to get into religion, but it's just something you got to think about, like, what if nothing is real? No, I'm not saying,
Let's just go.
Yeah, alright. So now we're going to get to people that would have made this weird year a little bit odd and interesting. Michael Jackson, if he was still here, there would be a lot less Legos for kids to play with. Marilyn Monroe, you were the hottest
Classic.
You're just like, oh my god, you're beautiful. I mean, all the classic movie people, movie people, actresses, you were the hottest. Like, I mean, really, all thanks goes to you. Al Capone, quite possibly the coolest gangster ever, even though you had a completely jacked up face. So, yeah, I mean, you know, gangsters back then, like Al Capone, they used to be, like...
Top class.
Yeah, they were, like, all classy and stuff, and now, like, gangsters are just, like, walking around with their pants, like right here, and, like, hey, man, hey, what's up, man, what's up, man, hey. So, yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, they're the slum of society, and they suck, and they act retarded, and...
Yeah. They are retarded. Alright, Dr. Seuss.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dr. Seuss, alright, not much to say about him. But he did make some pretty cool books, and I used to love Dr. Seuss when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin changed the way that we know reptiles today. Steve Irwin probably, I don't know, there would have been something crazy going on this year if he was still here. But, yeah.
His short shorts just changed the world.
Yeah. Really sad that he's not here anymore. But, those are basically the people that we wish we were here. So, Also, back to dinosaurs. We kind of have an idea of what they might look like, so I think we're about to make a clip of a model that we have made.
This is what dinosaurs